Every day I wake up, it's the same. I take a shower, I brush my teeth, I drink my coffee. Everything's the same. I drive past the same streets I've been driving down for years. I drive on the freeway for about 45 minutes to get to my job. I drive past the neighborhood I grew up in and the schools I went to. Where I work, I'm a ghost. It's a typical 9-to-5 job with weekends and holidays off. I get a raise about once a year. It's total bullshit. I go to the grocery store and spend my time going up and down the aisles in search of the cheapest apple juice. I go when no one's there so they don't see what a loser I am as I frantically search for the cheapest deals on things. Everything's the same. I'd look forward to having dishes to do and messes to clean in my house. It gave me something to do. Honestly, I had nothing better to do anyways. I'd look in photo albums my mom had put together, showing me when I was younger, happier, better. I felt such feelings of shame for what a waste I'd become, and I felt so bad for how much hope I saw in my parents' eyes and my own eyes. My life had gone down the toilet. I'd spend my weekends watching television. My apartment is my universe. I started realizing how out of place I was. I could feel people's eyes staring at me and making their judgments. I was a sore thumb, an off-color, a clown. I walked on around to the lake. I saw my own reflection and could barely recognize who I'd become. So I got to my car in search of sanctuary somewhere else. I needed some sort of answers, but I didn't know what the questions were. So I drove on and on. I made my way down towards the beach. As I was walking on the beach, I could see the world through my lonely, bitter eyes. The silence was almost maddening, yet tranquil at the same time. I walked up the boardwalk and took a seat. I felt so alone. I walked to the laundromat where I saw a girl I've run into several times. If I wasn't so thick-skulled, maybe I could get the courage to talk to her. Can't do it. Just can't do it. The walls had begun closing in. There was no way out. If I could just give away my old things, start anew, maybe I'd be able to take it. I'd be reborn. The guy was playing music on the street. He looked like he had less than me, but so much more at the same time. I watched him play for a minute. Then I gave him my wallet. I wandered for a while. I saw a man walking towards the woods. He looked like he had no purpose other than to keep moving. I pulled over. We talked for a minute. I tried to give him my car. At first he wasn't going to accept it. But I told him I had no use for it anyways. So he finally accepted my keys and took my car. And so I walked. I headed in no direction in particular. I just kept walking. I walked until I realized I was headed in the direction of my apartment. I got home. I couldn't take it anymore. I'd had enough. I was over it. I was done. Every day I wake up, it's the same. But just like that song that's still playing on radios all over the world and possibly beyond, Mama said there'd be days like this.
It's all the same. Nothing has changed. It's not my game. I'm falling like the rain, and everyone points to the sun. See, life has just begun, but everything's wrong. Can't remember that song. My childhood has gone. Fell down, kicked around. I messed around, fooled around. The problem, you see, some folks get rich but not me. Some people say a nickel a day, just put it away. And when you're old, you'll be rich, you'll be okay. No, no, just leave me alone. God had a phone, I wanna call him anyway. I'll just get stoned, find a good wife, you'll be richer than life. But even women can be good with the knife. Solve it all, make this alright. In my heart for all the people I've hurt. Say
something. Where were you today? What do you mean? You didn't show up? Oh yeah, sorry I wasn't home. Hey listen, what's going on?
my cup. Baby, you just cry. The future is here, and there's nothing to fear.